Okay, so maybe this one here. All right, so then let's have a look, say, at the peers course. What are some social skills you can use? You know what? An easy one that you can start working with your child is the formula of electronic communication formulas, as in when you're sending texts or, responding to people on Instagram or, Snapchat or whatever's the current, social media, bullying weapon that the kids are currently using. And it's like, well, what are the social rules around that? Well, let's think about that. Things that might be obvious to you and I aren't obvious to our child. We would teach the social rule of you text people between 9 a.m. and 9 p.m. and not outside those hours. Okay. Or if they're a bit older, 9 a.m. and say 10 p.m. Okay. When you send a text, you don't just send like five texts. Hi, how are you? Oh, no, they didn't reply. How you going? Oh, man, they didn't reply. Are you ignoring me? Like, you don't do that. Now, you and I know that because we sort of picked it up by osmosis. Um, but our kids haven't been taught that. So the social formula for that works in the real world is I can send someone one text, I can send them a second text, but then I stop and I wait for them. They'll either respond or they won't, but I'm not going to send a third text if I haven't heard back from them. So there's lots of social rules, social formulas that I could show you. And in fact, I have got a whole bunch of different videos on our website that our leaders and I have put together that show you the social rules and the social norms and the social formulas that work in the real world, so that you can start teaching your child already, even without us. And that's a win because, again, yes, I'd love to help your child, love to support your child. We work with families from, so many different countries in the world because we work with kids on Zoom